Yo, look, I don't know about y'all, but I'm a huge fan of Suge Knight's podcast, right? And I advise y'all to watch it every time they drop a new episode. It's like every week they drop a new episode. But the more and more I watch Suge Knight's show, the more and more I understand why certain people in the industry disliked him and wanted him to crumble, wanted his company to fail, wanted to see him behind bars or worse. Suge Knight is really on code, and I understand why him and Tupac were so tight. Listen to this clip I'm about to play. I hope I don't get flagged for this, but everything that Suge talks about in this clip, he speaks about FBA and what we all been talking about, like how the immigrants are coming over here getting all this free shit, and it's us that's fighting for these benefits and fighting for civil rights and all this and that, and for them to come over here, and we're being disrespected the whole time. They come over here and get all these free handouts that we can't even get, and we're trying to get reparations. We're trying to get tangibles, and we ask for tangibles, and we say tangibles no vote, and they all look at us like we're evil for that or something. But Pete, what Suge Knight says, right? How he breaks down the population of LA and how we're just 8% just out in LA alone, but we're 30-something% of the homeless. But the immigrants can come over here and they get all kind of benefits, all kind of safety nets to catch them so they won't even end up in the streets. I'm gonna play the clip, man, but salute the Suge, man. Free that dude, you dig?
Maybe 8%. 8% of the people out here is black. Homeless is 34%. How is it we always got to be targeted for the worst? Used to be a time when the majority of people in prison was black, even though we got a low percentage of the population. But now, once again, 8% of the people out here, as black people, we only 8% in Los Angeles, California. But we 34% in homeless. It's a thing called CAPI. Well, you know what that word is. When you read that word, it says, is Mr. Knight losing his mind? No, I'm not. If a homeless person doesn't have a job, they got to keep applying to get Social Security. They got to apply to get some type of help. The first time, they're going to deny you. Second time, they might deny you. Then you got to try again till you get it. They're going to deny you. But once again, you look up CAPI, and that's the same thing for the people who come from other countries. They're going to get theirs immediately. Immediately. But if you're a United States citizen, at least in California, and your grandparents or your great-grandparents and worked hard to pay their taxes, or better yet, it's an hour-long flight. You fly from Africa to the United States, especially California. That's the United States, period, right? When people go to Africa, they say, I'm getting ready for this long-ass plane ride. But imagine coming in that plane ride, flying on a plane is one thing. Okay. But at the same time, when you look at it, how long is a ship ride? I ain't talking about no luxury cruise. I ain't talking about no luxury yacht. Harrison, that's the Mercedes-Benz of the yachts. I ain't talking about a Harrison. I'm talking about some old-ass motherfucking ship where they got these Africans chained to each other on this ship, hungry, pissing on themselves. And they standing in piss, probably standing in shit. Some people dying, the body decaying. Person you handcuffed to might be dead for a week. You guys, when a person dies, everything leaves the body, all the waste, shit, everything. So you handcuffed to a man who is dead, stinking itself, until they feel like they want to uncuff him and throw him over the motherfucker into the sea. Hungry, so thirsty, you gotta get told. I know they were scared. They didn't know where they was going. But they just know they were shackled. They get to the United States. They made to build the United States, picking cotton, doing work, doing each and everything these people told them to do. Watch their wives get by another man. Taking care of a child that you know it's not your child. It's the white man's child. It's a slave master's child. But you raising it like it's your own. You get to the United States. I wasn't born, but the black people before me went through so much. Working for free. Can't go to white schools. You're an artist. You can't do this. You can't do that. Until Suge Knight came in this business, and you can check the paperwork, the paper trail of this shit. I went to war. Some of the things I fought for ended me up in prison. Not because what I did is wrong, it's because what I did right. I'm no near racist, but I'm black. My daughter-in-law is white. One of my grandparents, great-grandparents, white. My beautiful granddaughter, they're Mexican, and I love them. I make G-Pops. I wouldn't say they mother's Mexican, so they're Mexican, but my son is black. This is like my oldest son. His wife is white. My granddaughter and my grandson, it will be considered mixed. To society, but to the police, they're gonna say they're nigger. But back to what I'm saying is that people who come from other countries can go get assistance immediately. Food, phones, money. And we cannot.
And Run DMC show niggas how to walk this way. Before niggas smoke blunts, they was smoking on J's. And you either had a curl or a part in your fade. Yeah, I'm a 80s baby. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. I'm a 80s baby. Take a trip down memory lane, buckle up, now let's ride.